Yo boys, what is going on, and welcome back to the channel once again today, where we are doing our pretty much monthly roundup to see if the Lava Hound is still as broken as it was last month. And I have a strong feeling that it's going to be a yes, but you know, we're going to go in with it today and we're going to see what we can do and see if we can make some good plays in here. And before we get any further, obviously the suspicious bus just came out today, which is quite interesting. You know, I haven't really had much of an opportunity to use it, but I want to bring you guys a good deck on it, so I'm not making a deck on it just today. You know, I'm recording this the day of release. It won't come out till the next day, obviously, but you know, it's an interesting one to say the very least. So let me know what you guys think of it, because I feel like it's a very different card to anything they've really done before. You know, it can just walk by everything with no care given, but it also, the bush obviously has like 1 HP, but there's nothing I can do about that bush right now. It's just going to walk towards me, and then I just have to let that attack. I don't know. It's a very random card. I'm not really the biggest fan of it, but you know, I'm just a massive hater. So we're kind of a bit sick of it, but you know, it is what it is, boys. I'm really over all this goblin hype that they're releasing. Like I like the goblins. I used to love the goblins. I used to think they were funny. Yeah, it was cool, haha, goblins and all that. But you know, it's kind of a bit old very quickly. I'm kind of over it. But let me know what you guys think. Maybe some of you guys just absolutely love the goblin hype and you can't get enough of it. And if that's you, I mean, fair enough. I'm glad you're getting your updates. I just think it's time we do something else. You know, they've updated the Goblin Queen, and they've bring out like 4 Goblin cards in a row now. Or well, they've brought out 2 Goblin cards, but then all the evolutions, and obviously the next evolution being Goblin Cage, pretty much confirmed. So it's just not really fun, boys. But anyways, we're getting very sidetracked very quickly. Let's get into this game. So we're gonna go for a Lava in the back here, and let's just see if we can break through with this. I'm sure we can. I'm not sure if this guy has much Lava Hound defense, but I don't actually know. I don't actually really remember, to be honest. But let's just go in for a zap here. We'll go in for a balloon up the right here, and he's going to go in for his prince, which will definitely take my tower unless I get this tombstone down on time, which I can. Nice. The skeletons are going to defend, and that's quite nice for us. His hunter is going to clean us up quite a lot, but you know, we can still break through here. We managed to go in for a void onto the princess. We can clean that up, and that's going to be that right tower down and out already. We'll go for the Evo Zap here up the left, just to keep all that distracted, not let it break through, and we're going to lose our tower here, but that's okay. We can just let the tower go, and we'll go for the Inferno Dragon just cause, but we'll just go for our big Lava and push here, and we should be able to win this game pretty easily, and there shouldn't be too big of an issue. We'll go for the Tombstone here in the center, let the bush just go onto it, and then whenever he goes in for his hunter, we want to void that immediately. So we'll go for the prediction void right now. Nice, we're going to get rid of that pretty quickly, keep our troop up, and then we will just follow him with the balloon here. I would really like to have my Evo Zap right now, but we don't, and he doesn't have hunter, so I don't know how he's going to defend this balloon. I don't think he really can, to be honest, and that should be this game over and out, boys. You know, it was a bit of a closer one than what it probably should have been, but we managed to get there in the end, and that's what matters the most. And yes, guys, let's hop straight into game number 2 here. Now, before we get any further today, I do just want to apologise. My throat's been at me, and my voice is a little bit croaky. So if that's annoying you, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best to live. It's just hard sometimes, but we're getting there. So let me just go for the zap here. If we can get rid of them skeletons, we can get the Inferno Tower Dragon onto the Witch, and hopefully get rid of it. It's not going to do as much as we would have wanted. If we had went for a zap a little bit quicker, it might have done a bit more, but we were too slow because I'm on a bit of brain lag going, you know, it happens sometimes. You just have to deal with it and move on to the next. So, our, oh, okay, interesting. So he's going to go for his Mega Knight. So we're up against a skill Knight player, and that's always going to be fun for us. We're going to have to go for Inferno Dragon here. If we had that Inferno Dragon in hand, we could have made that a much better interaction, but unfortunately we didn't. So we kind of have to go with what we have and take the L on the interaction, but it's okay. It's okay. We move on to the next, and next time we'll make sure we keep it in hand moving forward. I think he would have been far better off kind of defending that, not letting us know that he had that, but I'll take it because it's going to make my life easier in the future to know he has that, and to make sure I keep my Inferno Dragon or my Valkyrie in hand just to counter that. So we have our Valkyrie going up the left lane here, and I'm not actually sure what he's going to do about it. Surely he doesn't just Mega Knight that, does he? No, he won't. Okay, very good. I was kind of worried. I was like, you never know with Mega Knight players. They might just throw it in anywhere, at any time. You really have to just be on guard. But we are starting to get closer to the double elixir. So, oh, that's going to be Queen ability from him, we can actually just completely ignore this and go for a Lava Hound here. Going to be quite nice. He's not going to get all the damage done from his ability, and we're going to be able to counter that without taking too much damage on our tower. And then we can honestly just back this up with the Skelly Dragons. I'm actually going to go in for the Evo Zap here as well, just to kind of distract that witch for a little bit longer. Be quite nice, work out well for us. And if I could get rid of that firecracker, no, we're not going to quite do it. I might just go for the void here anyway. I probably should have went for a lot quicker, a bit more proactive with that, but we weren't because I don't have the brain cells for that. But let's go for the tombstone here in the center. We'll go for the Evo Valk, take out the skeletons, and that will all work out quite nicely for us. I'm going to go in for my really bad Mega Knight from him. I don't know what the thought process behind that was, and he should lose tower here unless, I don't know, unless some freak accident happens. As long as this locks onto my Inferno Dragon, which is going, or my Lava Hound, sorry, which is going to, this works out so nicely for us. We're going for the Zap. There's nothing he can do. He's getting desperate. We're actually going to go for a balloon up the right side just to kind of make sure we're applying that Julian pressure and really shut down any hopes he has of ever coming back into this game. And that's how you punish a Mega Knight player with we'll say a more skillful deck. But yeah, boys, let's hop straight into the third game. And yes, we are back for the third and final game here against Mr. Royale, or Rail, I don't know, whatever his name is. And hopefully we can get this third and final win to finish out the day. But 3-0 would be very nice. So, let's keep this going. So we're going to go for a Zap here in the back. You know, it's no point wasting Elixir. We may as well just go for it quite aggressively, I know, but it's going to be worthwhile sometimes. Now, he's playing a Logbait deck here, so we can probably expect to be using our Void here. Oh, maybe he's using some kind of different variation. We're going to avoid the Dark Golem here, and we might be able to take tower, or like if not take it, then very nearly take it, which will be quite nicely for us. We'll go for the Skelly Dragons here in the back, and he's going to go for, if he split up his barrel a bit more, he would have got far more damage there, but he went for it in the front, so my Skelly Dragons could just splash, hit them, and hit the Valkyrie, so it worked out very nicely for us. But this deck, this guy's using I actually made a video on this, like, I think it's this exact deck yesterday, and I very much like this deck. It's a really spammy deck, but it's just really fun to play. So if you're looking for a new deck, boys, and you enjoy these kind of spammy Logbait decks, you check out that video. It's a really fun, it's a really good video. I won't spoil how many wins we got, but we did quite well. So you know, I was quite happy with it. Now this guy's really just causing us some problems, which isn't ideal. But let's go for our Zap here, get rid of all those, and see what we can do with this Inferno Dragon. I think we just need to get one big attack going, and with some well-timed voids, and especially get around to our Evo Zap, we win this game so easily. So let's just hopefully see if we can get around there sooner rather than later. Now, we're going to go for the Lava Hound here, and I think I might just have to let this tower go, and there's nothing I can really do about it. It might stay up. It might just about stay up, which would be very nice. Then we can go in for our Skeleton Dragons here, and we honestly might be able to go in for the 3 crown here, and I don't think so. It really depends how this guy plays this, but we're in quite a nice position here. We're going to do quite a lot of damage, and our Skeleton Dragons should clean this all up really nicely, which it's going to. Hopefully we don't lose tower. We still hold on to the tower. Now, one thing this guy's going to struggle with is this deck doesn't really run spells. I think it might have a log if he's playing the version I played yesterday, but I don't even remember. He probably played it and I'm completely oblivious to it, but you know, that's my life. Oh, so that's going to be quite nice for him. He's going to be able to counter my Bloom with that. I'll go in for the Void, just do a bit of damage to it. And that second shot definitely shouldn't have hit, but it did, and I'll take it. So, excuse my voice once again. It's starting to go, but it's alright. We're gonna keep pushing through for you guys. Oh, I thought I was not paying attention there. Surely we don't take that much damage, do we? No, it's not going to be that much, and I don't think there's a way he defends this here, to be honest. I'm going to go for my Balloon behind this, then we're going to back it up with the Skelly Dragons. Also, we have our Void here in hand as well to take out all that. Now, he is playing this quite smartly, trying to keep his Dark Goblin up, but it's not going to be enough because we do have Zap as well. And well played, this guy. You know, he really gives a good fight, but we are going to take it in the end, and that's going to be 3-0 for today, boys. And yes, guys, this is a deck that we did run for today's video, and as you've seen, it's so powerful. I mean, Lava Hound is always just going to be a really good deck. Now, there is some decks in the game that will just hard counter it, but honestly, for the most part, this deck counters everything, or it's too overwhelming for the amount of air defense a lot of decks run nowadays. So I mean, do with it as you will. I cannot encourage anyone to play this deck. You know, I hate coming against it, so please refrain if you want to be a good person. But if you're like me and you like to just ruin people's day, boys, it's a great deck. And anyways, if you did enjoy today's video, do be sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe button. Once again, I apologize for my voice and if it's a bit annoying, but we'll hopefully get better soon, and I will see you all tomorrow for a brand new video, boys, and peace out. out.